Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Gemini, this will be your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Gemini is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Gemini. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Gemini. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page in my YouTube channel. All right, Gemini, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a bonus reading. There will be an extended to this reading. You can find the link to your extended reading in the description box below on my social media platforms, as well as the community tab on my YouTube page. Gemini, as a member of my channel, you have access to all my extended readings. I am running a 50% summer sale currently. All right, Gemini. The first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person's bringing towards you, and then I'm going to get to snitching. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Connie. All right, y'all. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. What your person want to tell you? What energies is Gemini's person bringing towards Gemini, please and thank you? What energies? Okay. Oh, isn't that sweet? What energies is Gemini's person? Um, all right, Gemini. It seemed like, I'm sorry, I gotta call it for what it is. It looked like from the outside that everything's going well. You had this family life with this person. It seems like everything's going good. But your person has mixed feelings about how they feel like this. It's like they know. Now, this could be vice versa. It's like they know if they don't accept this family situation, that they might not have nowhere to go. I'm just saying. So, Gemini, your person is bringing the energy of sitting pretty and family life. So this person is very comfortable with you. There's an element of comfort. It's like it's about the comfort. And I'm not saying they don't want to be there with you, but you want me to tell you the damn truth. And if this reading resonate, you kind of, your spidey senses should already be going off. So this person is secure where they're at with you. They love the togetherness that you have. The two of you have the bonding. They feel like it's warmth. Y'all might have children together or be raising children, or maybe this is a sibling situation. Why is Gemini's person bringing the energy of sitting pretty and family life? Why is Gemini's person bringing it? There's a lot of love here with lasting love. So there's a lot of love here. Okay, this person do feel like you're their true love. Okay, so with workplace romance and love language acts of service, maybe you met this person at work, maybe y'all own a business together. But whatever it is, you do it together. This person, Gemini, likes to do things for you. Okay. Um, they put a lot of work in wherever it is, but I feel like this is something the two of you work on together. And I feel like with this holiday and love language and quality time, I feel like y'all don't spend as much time together as you would like or they would like. I feel like it's you as much as you would like. And what rekindle and what rekindle and fearless love, I feel like you're afraid that some timing, some bonding, the two of you, the time that the two of you are spending together, you might feel like it's getting less or something. So, Gemini, your person is bringing the energy of hot and cold. And this is a mixed signal type of card, you know. And it's like your person can be a little unpredictable. They're inconsistent. They send you mixed signals. I can tell you that they get fickle, and you could feel like I heard rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. You might feel like this person rocking a boat. Why does Gemini's person have this hot and cold energy? What is this about? Spirit soul path. So it's some changes you want to make. Okay? It's some changes you want to make, and this is for the evolution of this connection. But this person don't know how they feel about these changes you're trying to invoke, Gemini. So with marriage, a burning desire, maybe you really want this marriage, you really want this commitment. Okay, you have proposal and response. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. So whatever it is you're proposing to change for the connection to evolve, proposal and responsibilities, this is where this person is getting this hot and cold energy with freedom. They like, yeah, I thought I had more time to do some other stuff. I thought I can have more time to hang with my boys and hang with my girls. So they don't know how they feel about that, because they feel like you trying to have them do some shit that they don't feel like they willing to do. They say they ain't signed up for all that shit, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, you had monitoring spirit and homeless. So you see what I'm saying? So this person could be looking for another place to live. This person could be watching everything you're doing, Gemini. This person is also, for some of you, this person is saying, damn, if Gemini watching me, and if I don't do what they want me to do, I might not have a place to stay. Okay. Tell me about this homeless, because this person is saying that they could be displaced. Why am I shuffling backwards? They could be displaced. They could lose a job. They might they might not have a job. They might you might be the only place that they have to go to stay with, Gemini. This person could come from the streets. Why is homeless here? Why is homeless here? Why is homeless here for Gemini's person, please and thank you. Guided steps to great love, life partner, friendly support, natural evolution. That's the second card with this evolution on it. So I feel like there's a lot of love here, and there is a situation where it is stable and it can go the distance. Okay, this person feels like you're very supportive. You help them out. You better not get up here. You help them out, and with natural evolution, they like, damn, I better go along with this. I better go with the flow, or I can be displaced, or I can lose something. There's a fear of losing something here, and you keeping your eye on whoever this is, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, you have burning desire and freedom. I'm telling you, somebody has this desire to like, yo, I just want to like, okay, Gemini, I know what you want me to do, but I thought I could do this. And it could be vice versa. Dreams come true, material attachment, unexpected connection. Gemini, I feel like you can share assets and resources with this person. I feel like there's some support you offer this person, and they have some attachment to some material things, whether it's resources, maybe y'all own a business together, maybe it's some financial support you provide, maybe you let them live in your damn house. So Gemini, I'm gonna set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. And then I'm going to get to snitching. Because it might not be this dramatic, okay? Because tarot can be dramatic. So let's not jump to conclusions, but I know what I'm feeling. How does this person view Gemini, please and thank you? How are they viewing Gemini? Okay. They view you as a glow up and intuition in reverse. Okay. How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel? They feel like with naughty thoughts in reverse. So this person, oh, and union is sync. Y'all got, this person feel like, you know, either y'all have a lot of sex, or it's something here about a bunch of sex. You better not. What do they think is Gemini? What do they think of Gemini? The Chihuahua's trying to get started, y'all. What they think of you is gluttonous gossip. What they So Gemini, this person think you either talking about the connection to other people, seeing it's complicated. They didn't keep something between you and them. Maybe y'all getting therapy. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt for a minute. What's at the root and the matter for Gemini's person when it comes to Gemini? But they are venting about you. What's that? But I hear it's not even that bad. That's what I'm hearing. It's not even that bad. What's at the root and the matter for Gemini's person when it comes to Gemini? I feel like I'm dealing with somebody that can't get their way. And because they can't get their way, they got some shit to say. Time is ticking in reverse. So at the root of matter for your person when it comes to you, you are very patient, Gemini. For some of y'all, Gemini, you don't like to be away from this person. It seemed like life is. It seemed like when y'all separated, it make you feel like damn, like, cause this ain't a breakup. I'm feeling. It's more like I gotta be over here, you gotta be over there, or some shit like that, and it be too much for you. You don't like that. What's the you meaning you Gemini? What's the blockage? Not saying they don't feel this way. What's the blockage? The obstacle, the challenge, and the way for Gemini's person when dealing with Gemini? Visionary in reverse, angel numbers and symbols in reverse. So the blockage is this person really don't understand what you're doing. It could be some things you keep into yourself. Um, they feel like they can't gauge you. They don't know what the ultimate outcome of the plan is. That's what they're saying. What's the potential outcome for Gemini and this person, please and thank you? What's the potential? We're going to put that there. Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is maybe no. So your person is saying they really don't want to do this. They really don't feel like this. They'll do it later though. Whatever you want them to do is not right now. And they like maybe later, Gemini, maybe later. For some of y'all, it might be having sex. Maybe later, Gemini, not right now. I'm sorry, because this feelings energy is heavy as fuck. When I do these readings, how they view you and how they feel about you are the intense pieces. The blockage is what's challenging you. At the bottom of the deck, you have cycles and soulmate. So you feel like it's difficult for y'all to get on the same page. You feel like something repeating here. Something's not changing, Gemini. You feel it's unstable. It's toxic. You also, your feelings is hurt. Your feelings are hurt. You feel like this person just don't get it. Like, why we talked about this? Why you just don't get it? You have mirroring nature and you have odious opinions in reverse. So you looking back. You doing some soul searching. Somebody told you what they really afraid of, what they scared of. And you could have listened to you could have took some bad advice. Somebody opened up to you and said, Gemini, I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of this, afraid of that. And you could have got received some advice from somebody, and that's why in the thoughts they feel like you've been talking your business, you've been talking shop. Maybe it's a counselor, I don't know what this is, and you feel bad because I feel like this came up. It's a Scorpio here, And yes, so did you accuse a Scorpio or something, or did somebody accuse a Scorpio or something? Gemini, it looked like you accused this person of doing something they didn't do, or they accused you of doing something you didn't do, and it caused some distance. Hmm. There's a point of contention on this table, people. But this person, like, Gemini, not right now. I might do it later. Whatever that is. So, Gemini, your person views you as glow up and intuition in reverse. So you could have just overcame some illness, or maybe you are no longer viewing a situation with a pessimistic mindset. Okay. This person is viewing you as somebody that's drawn to them. They view you as having, like, you got a positive vibe, Gemini. You get along with everybody. This person, like, I see why people like being around Gemini. I see why people, because what they're seeing is, Gemini, you got a lot of friends. Everybody love you. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love you, Gemini. Well, why is this coming up in how they view Gemini? Because they're seeing, they look, Gemini. Yeah, like, people bang with you. At the bottom of the deck, you have wise counsel, here with that advice. And cashing in. I feel like somebody did give you some advice and you took it. With vibe check. Okay? And this was to see if somebody was legitimate, if they were genuine. If so, you took some advice from somebody and they told you how to test the situation, and you tested this situation to see if this person was genuine about whatever this is. Because false promises of burnout blues, I feel like you tired, Gemini. Somebody keep, maybe later. Maybe later. That's that. Not now. Maybe later. False promises of burnout blues. You tired of excuses. You like, why can't you just do this? Why can't you do this? And with family feud and unfair expectations, whoever is in this family is upset because they feel like, Gemini, that ain't fair. Like, because you want me to do the damn impossible. It's like they saying you don't leave no evidence. So they say you real slick the way you try to get them to do shit with the black gloves. Yeah. Gemini be asking me to do this, to do that. And I told them maybe I'll do it later. And they're saying that you be putting these expectations on them that are virtually impossible, but you do it without evidence with the black gloves. So it's like some slick shit. Like look at it like this. So you tell the person you won't clean out the garage or whatever it is, right? And or they want you to clean out the garage or whatever it is. You want them to clean out the garage or whatever it is. So you like, yeah, I really need my garage clean. And they like, okay, I'll do it. And then so next thing is like, all right, well, when you gonna clean the garage? And they was like, well, I didn't know you wanted it done now, but I'ma get to it. And then it's like you get fickle. You start acting funny, you get snappy. Because really you want them to do it now. So Gemini, because I know what I'm feeling, and I know I ain't lying. I know I ain't the fuck lying. So Gemini, why don't you just say, can you clean the garage now? Like, because no offense, Geminis do have a way to eluding the things. And that could get, so maybe you're dealing with a fixed sign such as a Scorpio. It don't have to be. Maybe you're dealing with a cardinal sign. But I'm gonna put you on the game. I'm gonna take this moment to put you on the game, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Leo, or a Taurus. You can't do that. You gotta be straight up with them, and you gotta. It literally has to come out. I need you to clean the garage. Can you do it now? Okay. It don't mean it's gonna get done, but you'll get a better response as opposed to, I really want my garage clean. Ask the motherfucker to do what you want them to do. Because there's a Scorpio with a Gemini mother, Gemini nephew. Listen, I got Geminis all around me. I will hang the fuck up on you. If you, I'm just putting you on the game. Don't take offense. You got to tell me what it is you need done because I got things to do. So if you start playing them loop-de-loop mind games with me, I'm hanging the fuck up. I don't play them type games. So my mother is conditioned to say, Asia, I need blah blah blah. And it took us a while to get there. So I just want you to know it seemed like you're dealing with this type of energy. Well, Gemini, they view you as home run. Home run. You make everything happen. You make everything happen just by your charming nature. So it's like your charm gets you everything you want. Like they view your charm as a power. It is Gemini's charm is a superpower, people. Their charm is a superpower. Every zodiac sign has a superpower. Gemini's is charm with the gift of gab. Geminis are brilliant too. Some of our best authors, composers are Geminis. Biggie, Tupac. So however you engage with people, they like, yeah, Gemini be getting what they want because they just know how to present it. Tell me about this home run. What do they view Gemini as hitting out the park? They saying you powerful, you full of strength, you do things successfully, but in a safe way. Travel, ending. Oh shit. Did you tell this person? Listen to this. So you got travel, you got endings, you got emotional pain, third party situation. This person, Gemini, is saying you don't want them around somebody, or they told you, I don't want to be around that person no more. That's what happened. It was some change. I got 2 10s here. This is 2 10s. Somebody like, look, I don't want to be near that person no more. It really hurts my feelings. Can we please let that person go? Okay. With third party sitch. So there's another person here, and it's a feminine. And your person don't like them. They don't like them. They actually scared of them. They scared of this person, and they view or it's you. And we gonna clarify that shit in the extended. No, here you go, twin flame of bliss. You don't have a problem with this person. An achievement. You like, no, we cool. Cause I don't really look at this as cheating. Not yet. I have no evidence of this. So you like, no, sexy me. I don't know what you confused. No. So whoever telling you this is somebody you have stability with. And you like, I don't understand the problem. I thought about it. But they cool. Well, your person saying they don't want to be around them, Gemini. You feel like this person trying to take you away from your family, take you away from your friends. You feel like somebody lying when it comes to working on something. But you really don't put too much thought in it with unbothered. You like, oh, let them say what they want. Let them think what they think. Well, it's kind of deep to your person, whatever this is, because they feel like you be charming people to get what you want. It's like your person's scared that you want somebody else, and I don't know why they think this. Can you tell me why this person wants Gemini to stop being around this person because it's hurting them? Why do they... Damn, one in reverse. It could be a Scorpio. So, unhappy. So this person view you... So they like, Gemini already with it, but I'm not. This could be somebody you don't see for a while, then it come back. They view you as being happy when you see this person, but they unhappy. Man, karmic justice. So you trying to fix something, Gemini, with this friend? Somebody jealous of one of your friends or something. Yeah, it was some event that took place, or this might happen in the near future. It's like somebody could be in a witchcraft, but I'm telling you, it's some jealousy here. It is some jealousy the fuck here. And somebody don't like this person, Gemini. And I feel like you be trying to make everybody happy, and this person don't like this person. And the only reason I'm seeing it could be a Libra or a Scorpio. And I'm only seeing that because it came out twice. And the extended, we gonna dive deeper into these energies, and I'm gonna get very specific. Hold up, Gemini. I forgot to lay the other damn cards down, child. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I got you. I know what I'm talking about. Woo! All right, Gemini. Well, how your person feel about you, how they feel about you is union in sync and naughty thoughts in reverse. They feel like something about y'all working together. They want you to hear what they have to say. This person, it's like somebody, if this not you, this them. Or vice versa. But somebody want to be having sex all the time, or they want more sex. But it's not just sex. I need to say that. They just enjoy this time with you. They feel like you all they think about when they alone. Like this person get lost up in their thoughts when it come to you. Gemini, they feel like you lazy. You a lazy lover. Damn. They can feel like you taking advantage of their resources. Like you be doing the bare minimum. So who is... So is it that they want you to do something now? And you like maybe later? Because they feel like you lazy. Now I don't know what this is. And then when they saying you tell them anything to like to keep them at bay. They feel like you gaslight them and you really don't get to it. And this all they could think about. Potential. See, that's like maybe. Maybe. Because even if I look at it energetically, kinetic energy is energy in motion, right? But then you have potential in energy. Depending on if it's put in motion, it has potential. So it's some new business here that's requiring hard work. It might be an idea. Maybe it might be about you investing in them. And you like, oh, maybe. And they like, okay, well, you being lazy. They might feel like you taking advantage of them and their resources. In the extended, we gonna get specific. Gemini, what this person think of you is gluttonous gossip. This is where they said you told somebody their business. They like, yeah, they think you spoke about your connection or something in the household to somebody else. They saying that you didn't respect the sanctity of the union. You didn't keep something between you and them. Like you told somebody else or something. With DNA tests. It might be about a child. It might be, it's something that they feel suspicious about. And it's something you did in the past. It has to do with some money and anger. So Gemini, they think you talk to somebody. They think you're upset for one. They think they think you're upset. Like you was wrong, you disappointed, and it has to do with some money in relation to a child or some DNA test. Did you and you got some advice or you put somebody in a business? Or are you angry at them for doing this? Because I don't know who's where. It could be because it's different for all of you. At the root of the matter, Gemini, for your person, when they come to you, is time is ticking in reverse. So this person saying, look, Gemini, I'm trying to be patient, or this is you. You trying to be patient. Somebody want to come back. Somebody feel like there's a lot of separation. Well, I got connections. So you have some connections, Gemini, and you waiting on these connections to give you some information. You might be meeting with people who can help you grow, lend you a hand, some money, or some job opportunity. But it's a lie here with false. It's a lie in relation to some documents, some information, some statements, and some agreement. And it's showing up on your end, Gemini. It look like you lied about something. Somebody convinced somebody or something, but it was a lie. Somebody going down a list like, that's true, that's not a lie, that's true, that's true, that's a lie. And it's toxic. It's a toxic situation. You might be considering letting this go. So, Gemini, is this person lying? I don't know where. And that rarely happens. Because they saying that they want you to do something. And you like, maybe later. Then they telling you, Gemini, I don't like when we around this person. And they think you upset in relation to some money, in relation to some kids or some pregnancy tests or something. And somebody telling somebody business. All right. Well, the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way. I'm going to figure this shit out and extend it with these cards. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for your person when it comes to you is visionary in reverse, angel numbers and symbols. This person was feeling hopeful for the future. They was envisioning y'all to being together. But the blockages, they receiving some message. This person, Gemini, is saying they receiving some communication, some message about you. And they saying that things aren't adding up. With some office romance. Somebody shitting where they eat, crossing the line, crossing boundaries. Somebody not getting as much done because of this. There's some secrets and lies. Because somebody be trying to be nice to everybody. So your person like, yeah, Gemini, I'm talking about a masculine Gemini here, people. So the feminine Gemini could be feeling this way about a masculine. So this person is seeing Gemini like, yeah, I don't want you being nice to everybody and shit. Like, what's really going on? Because I can't say it's cheating here. I can't. I don't have no evidence of that. I just feel like you dealing with a suspicious motherfucker or an insecure person. But I even feel uncomfortable to say that because I don't know the whole dynamic, and I will shit on a motherfucker if I feel to. But this don't feel, if something feel like either A, it's a misunderstanding, or B, somebody feel like they not getting enough attention with that their person, which is making them ask these questions. But I have somebody here like, look, I don't like that motherfucker. Don't bring that motherfucker around me again. And Gemini, I thought you said you was gonna do this. You know, you lazy. Why you can't get that done? Oh, and by the way, um you real mad about this money in relation to this child or whatever, but whatever this evidence here is, it ain't adding up. You talking about, these people that could do this and do that, and Gemini, you just keep lying. But yet when it comes to this person, you being real nice and shit. What, you fucking them? Because this shit don't make sense, Gemini, with the past. So somebody can't get over something that happened in the past, and they holding on to this shit like a damn, like it's for dear life. They saying in the past you was just being nice to somebody at work or something. So Gemini, if you met this person at work, or if you used to talk to somebody at your job, this person did not let this go. They do not like this person. And somehow they would, I don't know what this is, but some y'all was all together or something. They don't like this. So any ascendant, and I was long-winded on this because I need y'all to understand. Because I feel like it's a masculine energy here that feel like everything is okay. Everything good. And then I have another person here that like, no, everything ain't the fuck good. And when you gonna go do what I asked you to do? So Gemini, this has been your edition. I'll see you in the extended of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, my Gemini, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. The one more thing, Geminians, I do love you. I love you. I love you. Peace, Gemini, and I'll see you in the extended, because I want to see if you're dealing with a cuckoo bird or if they have validity to what they're saying. Peace, Gemini.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news